done to the team here. Preggy Somasundran, Fastfontein stud, son of Master of My Fate, Daryl Moore, teaming up with Jason Gates. And the gentleman who's ended off his 2022 on a high is Kalane. Well done to you, Kalane. 1,000 Rand. Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well done to Kalane. He is the groom of Question Master. Daryl, fantastic to see this horse bounce back to the best, but it's always something that's debated in all corners when it comes to ratings, etc. But that rating of 90 may have been a bit too high for him after his 2-year-old career.
Yeah, Deez, I think it was a bit high. Look, he's a nice horse. He shows us good work at home. He's a hard horse to work with, very difficult.
Yes.
He's got his quirks, hard horse to train. But yeah, we've got on top of it and it's worked. We've tried something different. And I've got to say full credit to Preggy. He actually told me to go try him over further because you look at his breeding, everything's basically 1 over ground. So we tried it and it's paid off. So full credit to Preggy for that one.
You know, every winner, every runner that runs well is rewarding, but for these difficult customers and all the work that's been put in behind the scenes, it must be extra special.
It is, you know. He takes a lot of our time up in the mornings. So when you have a winner like this, it makes it all worth it in the end.
You've done superbly well with these colours, and of course we are going to see these colours on the first day of the new year as well. How's your filly doing?
No, she's doing very well. Obviously the rain hasn't helped us, but she's well in herself and we hope that she'll give a good account of herself on Sunday.
I'll give our best to Preggy as well. He's just one of your loyal patrons in your stable, and I know that you appreciate that, but give our best to him as well. And a good training feed considering all the quirks and issues that you've had with the horse to get him to win.
Yeah, just a big thanks to Preggy. You know, he's a great supporter of ours and just glad that we could have another winner. Well done to Jason as well. He does a lot of work at home with me. And just well done to my sponsors, Hollywoodbets as well. It's our first winner together. They just come on board with me, so it's a great win for us all.
Well, the stars are aligned because you've ended off the year on a high and you could just begin it on a high as well.
Well, let's hope so. Let's hope so, Deez. Thanks very much.
Well done, Daryl. Jason, Daryl touched on the hard work that's been done behind the scenes with this horse, and you possibly the right man to touch on that. You know, I actually saw him coming to the #1 box, and I don't know if he was a bit stubborn or whatever the reason, but he seems to have a personality of his own.
I wouldn't go so far as to say that it's a personality. I think he's just a bit of a silly horse, as it is, you know.
Silly personality?
Yeah, so I'll be honest, I can't even see a personality there. He's like a bit like out of it, you know. When he sees something, he wants to do it, you know. When he doesn't want to do something, he'll just stop and say bugger everything.
Sure.
But yeah, it's been a long, really hard road with this horse. Every morning, you know, we have the 2 grooms that go up to work with him. I must compliment Mr. Moore. You know, he did a very good job with this horse. Yes. You know what? I think the biggest well done probably has to go to my sponsor, Mr. Somasundran, because he called it. I mean, we were running him over sprints, and he said, "Well, in the pedigree, you know, I think we should go distance with him." He just he won at 1200, and I think, you know, he ran fresh as a baby that time, and he's probably better off going distance now. So last time out in the distance, he ran an improved race, but I bounced him out because, you know, of the early speed and stuff, and he sort of did too much, and then he still stayed on for, you know, running in the money. So yeah, so I came back and Mr. Somasundran said, "My boy, I think that he ran a brilliant race, but I think next time you need to come from off them." I said, okay. So today I jumped him out, squeezed him a bit, put him in behind. He was messing around for the first half, and in the end he just quickened up like a superstar, you know, like we wanted. So yeah, boss, you were right.
Sure.
And yeah, I'm just happy that he won today after all the hard work we put in.
Well, maybe he's living up to his name. More questions and less answers, but he's given you an answer today. So well done there, Jason. And just a quick one on Canadian Summer. Have you been working on, etc.?
Yes, I think we're going into the race. Maybe a little bit underdone, but she's a good horse. You know, with all the rain we've had, she's she should be in it with everything that she normally goes there with. I think that our disadvantage would be that some of the Joburg horses, I think the Joburg's horse in the race, you know, has came here with a little bit more work, but I heard that they have been here for a week now, so yeah, hopefully, you know, the talent prevails.
Give our best to your boss and all the best here.
Thank you. Also, just thank you for my wife and children and baby at home. I don't mention them nearly enough, as much as I should, but I know they're watching there from home, and the baby as well, all supporting. So yeah, I love you guys. Thank you for watching.
Congratulations. Over to Warren Lenfana for the last of the prize nights.